hello. I know the um, Kansas City game, Kansas City and the Ravens, is starting. Hi, Amy. Welcome, welcome. And Robin, she'll be back. So, yeah, say hi. Say hi, hi, hi. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Look at this. 3:30. I'll be watching. Got my little football on. I'm so excited. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyway, but yeah. Hey, Leonore. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, if you guys are watching the Kansas City game, you can pop in the score. I don't mind. Kansas City and Ravens. I think they're evenly matched, and I think Detroit and the 49ers are evenly matched. So it should be a really good game. So, anyway, what's wrong with my hair? Oh, well, it's not about my hair, right? Anyway, so yeah, if you want to pop in the score, let everybody know what's going on, or maybe you're watching the game and shopping at the same time. What is wrong? I just see the, yeah, see how there's a glitch. Hmm. Let's just hope it, with all the internet stuff that's going on today. Oh, we're going to fight. I think Kansas City's in Baltimore, though, so hopefully there's not going to be too much of an issue. So, anyway, but yeah, I had Metro. They're going to fight. Yeah, they're going to fight all right. Yeah, it's going to, both games, I mean, they're going to be heavy duty. Heavy duty, or I don't know. I never know what to expect for these games, but we got this. We got this, right? Anyway, so I've got a few things, and I thought I'd just oh, I think it's the Ravens, in which they were playing very well, um, and then Kansas City kind of caught up. So, but yeah, I think the Ravens are a pretty darn good team. Well, they all are. I mean, you get this far, and anyway, so I don't want to bore too many people about football because, you know, that's not why you're here. Yeah. But yeah, they started already. What is it, 12 o'clock, 12:05? Kickoff's probably happening right around now. Well, they start the game, but then they, chatter, and then maybe at 12:15 they start. I don't know, but pop in the score. I don't care. Got 5 people watching. I only need 8 more subscribers. Oh, really? My daughter is such a Taylor Swift fan that, oh my goodness, she's just like, ah. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, I'm sure, Kansas City has lots of opinions about that. So it's, not my circus, right? Anyway, so I do have some sterling here, and I've got some old pieces, and I've got something that I just got in yesterday after I did my video. I got some really nice Torques. These are sterling Torques. This is a nice one. Also got a simpler one. Hi, Emily, sweetheart. But I think Emily, are you the Detroit fan? Gotta wear my colors proud. Somebody was Detroit today in Sue's chat. So anyway, so I do have some sterling. I did want to start out with, what do I want to start out with? Hey, you know what? It's fun. It's fun. It doesn't have to be, crazy. We just need to have a good time, right? Hi. Hi there, Susie. Oh, yeah, invoicing. Gotta get those invoices out. I know how you feel. All right, so, yeah, I had a blast over at Susie's today and met some new people, and thank you guys for coming. And yes, thank you for shouting me out. We've always been so bad. Hey, Detroit they really want the Super Bowl so bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that's the deal there. Okay, I'm gonna start out with, let's start out with this piece. This is, I don't know, it's not marked, but I mean, it's really sweet. It could be like maybe from the 50s. This may be from the 50s. It's a brooch. Hey babe, how you doing? How is Savers today? Get a close up. It's got the little pearlized element there, and then you don't need to see my face so big. What's wrong with my forehead? There we go. But this is in really nice shape. It's got the embedded pearls here, hanging in there. Yeah, I know. You just do your best, sweetie pie. But it's got all this pretty filigree, and it's really nicely made. Beautiful little brooch. Size on this. Where did I bury my sizer? Did I put it away? Oh yeah, I did. I like this little baby grid. It's so easy. Anyway. All right, so this is about 2.5 inches high, maybe a little more, and about 1.25 inches wide. And it's just a nice little piece. No markings, none. No markings. And here's the back. See if you can see it better. No markings. All right. Oh, you like these? I just got these in from Gina yesterday. Oh my goodness, they're lovely. So I'm going to do a starting bid on this cute little brooch. Starting bid's $5, and anyway, so this is my first item. Shipping is right now. I did ship out this week. Shipping prices did go up slightly. But since they do have that new ground shipping, you can probably, I think it can maintain, I think. If I run into any problems, then I'll have to bump up the shipping. But anyway, so here's this. This is my little warm-up piece. It's adorable. It's very nicely made. I know, this is so easy, you know. Otherwise, I'm getting the tape measure out on these little items. Again, I like the tape measure for necklaces and things like that. But anyway, we can pass on this. All right. Now, this one has some problems, but it's pretty old. So as you can see on the back, this needs some sort of tightening. Hi, Lily. This needs some sort of tightening, and there is some storage issues on this one, and it is kind of loose in there. But yeah, I've heard stories about these porcelain pieces, and you know, this is a what do they call it? Transfer onto the porcelain, and then they highlight with these little strokes of either thick paint, or when it's glazed, they just fire on some more texture. But from what I understand, famous women, you know, that were entertainers, singers, dancers, these would be at the concert halls as souvenirs. And this one's pretty big. This one's a big one. It does have some, you know, it needs some cleanup. It just needs a helping hand. So this one's about 1.75 inches wide, and it's 2.5 inches tall. Some of the gilding has come off a little bit, but this is just a keepsake piece. Again, this thing is loose. It has the C, just a little curvature. So that kind of gives you the age, and the pin sticks out quite a bit. So let me put in a starting bid. Do a starting bid of $8 starting bid. And yeah, right now shipping is $6 domestic, and then, you know, estimate for the outside the US. So there she is. And I'm judging by the hairstyle, it looks kind of like Victorian. She's rather pretty. Oh, did anybody hear about the Mona Lisa? Thankfully, she's behind bulletproof glass, but the Mona Lisa was attacked by an activist group. They were throwing soup at her, but fortunately, she is behind glass. I just couldn't imagine. I just could not imagine damage being done to that beautiful work of art. But anyway, yeah, it was. Oh, Gina. Gina's in at 8. Gina wants this sweet girl. Any other interest? I will start counting it down. Hi. Hi, Dawn. It had to do with hunger. You know, I don't know what Mona Lisa has to do with that particular group, but you know, activists, they want to draw attention. I'll call this down for Gina. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Gina. I don't know what they have against the Mona Lisa in particular, but you know, you always, you know, I don't know. I haven't been really an activist in my later years, but you know, I'll put her in bubble. Yeah, I don't know the reasonings behind her in particular, but yeah, well, they certainly got their attention, didn't they? And I hope they've got their little butts in jail. So their little butts. Hi, Robin. Hi, Calypso. I love that word, Calypso. Sounds, I don't know, happy. Anyway, so I have 792 subscribers, and I'm going to do a giveaway pretty darn soon as I get those last 8. And I have a choice of 2, and you know, I'm going to put in a vote here. So this is prize number 1, and I pay for the shipping inside the US. This is not, you know, if you're outside the US and you win, I'll just give you a $15 shipping credit so that you can, you know, it's like a credit. But so yeah, these would be a little difficult to ship, you know, it's a little expensive. But however, we're going to do a vote. So this is number 1. So I'm only going to show 2. So this is number 1. And these are lacquered jewelry boxes. This one has a turtle closure. This needs probably a new, I think you can get these at Michael's, but that needs a new music box. But I liked it because the mirror was so perfect. It does need some lining, and the outside was so nice. So I really liked this one to show you. Here's the back, and then I don't see any chips. There's a little bit of scratching there. So this would be number 1, and and it has the the motif of the, let's see, is this, which is the bottom, there we go. Motif of the cranes, no, wait a minute, I must go this way. Cranes on it, all inlaid abalone. Really nice lacquer finish. That would be good for, you know, somebody who can refinish the inside or just use it as a box. This is box number 2, and this is in way better condition, but I wanted to give you guys a choice. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is Korean. And this one has the crane and all the inlay. This one, again, has no chips. But this is kind of an interesting little puzzly one. But the closure works. Has nice hinge work there. And then you open it up like this. Okay? And then these little holes, you just, and this one looks like it's got more wood grain going through it, so it's just got the lacquer over the wood where this other one was painted and lacquered. So, but you just stick your finger in the back, these little holes, and out comes your cute little drawer. I don't even think this has ever been used. But anyway, if you guys want to vote for the prize for when I get to 800, this is number 2. So I'm open to votes. It's a little chit chat here. This one's got a lot of color to it. It's in really good condition. And then there's the Emily picks 2 for the giveaway. There's a little bit of glare. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'd like to get to 800. Robin's in it. Number 2. I have a feeling this one was going to be the good one, but I like this one because it was just, the exterior was in such great condition. So, oh, these guys, yeah, this is pretty. I don't know who the maker is on this one, but again, it does need the music replaced. And probably lined if you're going to be putting jewelry in it. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome, welcome. Yes, the subscriber giveaway prize, and I'm giving you guys a choice. Yeah, I'm drawn to 2 as well. So this might be the winner. Yeah, this is more functional, so you could use this one right away. This would be the one to use right away. So you get this. And again, I'll ship it out as well. Tina, hello, hello, hello. And yes, please subscribe. This is a subscriber giveaway. So when I get up to 800, I will be doing a giveaway. But yeah, I love these lacquer boxes. And then I have one that's really cool when I get closer to 1,000. So yeah, it's colorful. It's, you know, it's traditional, I think, too. It's very traditional. Okay, so that's going to be the one. Yeah, I like them both too, Kat. But yeah, this one is just more of, I want to say it's usable as it is. You can line it, or you can just put your little bags of, you know, jewelry in there. But we'll put this one aside. And this will, I'll put this up here somewhere, so this will remind me that I have a giveaway coming up. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. I know your subscriptions are, you know, valuable. They're valuable to creators, but they're also valuable to you. I mean, you're the one who, you know, needs to decide, you know, who you like, right? Did I just say that? Who? You know, that's totally up to you. And plus, as YouTubers, we don't know if, you know, you unsubscribe, or we don't know what, you know, some of you guys are private. So anyway, thank you all. It's having subscribers, it's a big deal. It is a big deal to YouTubers. Anyway, so let's, I think some of you are, let's do the Valentine Pier 1, and then I'll move on to the sterling because I do want to get to that. And again, if you know the Kansas City Ravens score, you can pop that in anytime. You can even put in fight on the field. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. You know, oh my gosh. I don't want to hear about injuries because ever since I saw Joe Theismann get injured, I can't look. I can't look. But, yeah. I can't look at injuries. Oh, wow. Look at that. Hey, Red Leg. Thank you. Kansas City 7. Thank you, Amy. Cool. Yeah, I know you're watching. You're watching. That's cool. Thank you. Thanks. And, you know, conversation in the chat is always helpful as well. I like to keep it light and fun when it involves baseball or football and, you know. Well, that's cool. I just know that the Ravens they're good. All right, so this is a Pier 1, and I was surprised when I saw it. It's just a beautiful, yeah, baseball is my first love as well. And I've been to many a game. So, okay, well look at this with the white bust underneath it. And the black one, we'll do both because I want you to see it both ways. But these are glass. And it is Pier 1. Here, I didn't know they sold jewelry, but it's marked Pier 1. The wearable length, it's got the extender, but the wearable length, oh, yeah, you know, I was, well, the Oakland Athletics started in Kansas City, and I was an Oakland A's fan. It was required when I married my husband because he grew up in the East Bay. Anyway, so they had a really good run, and now they're turning into poop, and they may be moving to Las Vegas. 22 inches wearable. And anyway, but I'm a Giants fan. I love the Giants. Anyway, so here's this. Let me show it to you on the bust, and then I'll key in a price for you all. Okay, so here it is. Oh, you can barely see the red on the black one. Let's do the white one. This is so pretty. Pier 1. But I didn't know they had it. I mean, but I never really went to those places. So, you know, but this is just lovely. So there it is on the bust. And you can probably line it up a little bit better than I did, but it's triple strand. I love it. And since Valentine's Day is right around the corner, I'll do a starting bid of, let's do crazy eights. Let's get the party started. Crazy eights on this one, and they are glass. Glass and brassy. Brassy. I don't know if it's true brass, but Gina's in at 10. Thank you, Gina. I think Lulu would look great with this. Great with this. You need to dress her up for Valentine's Day. This is fabulous. And then look at that. Yeah. I know. She gets your hand-me-downs, right? But this is lovely. I love this. Yeah, I do remember that much about it. Like I said, I didn't frequent it very often because I thought, you know, they're kind of pricey, you know, and, you know, it's hard to when you're raising a family to, you know, figure that out. So I will call this down to Gina. This is just so cool. But like I said, I didn't know that they had jewelry. Okay, enough of that. I do remember Cost Plus. Going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. I remember Cost Plus. Are they still in business? I don't know. I know my brother-in-law worked there in the wine department. They had a wonderful wine department. They were great. They were great. Right, I need to get my bag. 1 second. Where'd it go? Okay, it's hiding. Let me move this stuff out of here. I'll put it in the box. Okay, got a little box here. All right, I do have some sterling. I didn't get a chance to research prices, but these, for the most part, they've all been tested. I tested in magnet. I also acid tested them. And let me put this away. So I'll give you guys weights and measures, but you know, it's kind of relative because they might have stones in them or whatever. And these are for sale. This one is, well, it looks like an opal to me. It could be, it looks pretty even, so it could be a man-made opal. I don't know. And yeah, so this one's for sale and this one's for sale. This one actually I moved into making a little flower out of the little fidget beads, but you can do many things with that. Okay, so let's start with those. We'll do the fidget. I need to change the tear on that. No, the unit. 2 grams. 8 grams. So this is 8 grams. It fits me, and I'm like between a 7 1/4 and a 7 1/2. And this one is actually measuring 7 3/4 to the top here. So it might even be an 8. Yeah, probably an 8. It's right there in the middle. It says Mexico 925. It's been tested. They're all, for the most part, they're all Mexico 925. They've all been tested. And let me put in a starting bid. I'll do a starting bid of, let's do a starting bid of 25 on this beauty. And it's fidgety. You can create little lines and stuff. There's 2 flowers right there. Fidget. Now I made a flower, see? Oh, World Market. Yeah, that makes sense. They merged or something. Okay, so. Oh, and speaking of which, I wanted to show you something. I'm having, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Dr. Lori, I'm sure you are, but I get to have a half-an-hour consult with her in March, and I'll show you one of the things I'm going to bring. You were puzzled? Okay, we can pass on that one. Hey, Daisy. But this is available at 25. It's sterling, marked Mexico, tested, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's do this one with this. It could be a synthetic opal, but it's pretty deep. There's a difference between removing tarnish and cleaning. I don't over clean these, but I do like to make them shine a little bit. So when you shine them a little bit, because I know a lot of people. You know what's funny about these, and we were talking about the Mona Lisa earlier? These are kitty cats. These are press-ons. These are kitty cats, and they're all from famous paintings. I don't remember which one, but there's one on here these two are the girl with the pearl, that Dutch painter. So they're kind of fun. Anyway, so this is probably a synthetic opal, and markings on the inside. Just really pretty. And this one's a little on the small side for me. That's why it was on my pinky. This one sits at between a 6.5, actually 6.25. I'm going to call it 6.25. Maison. Hi, Kelly. Welcome, welcome. And hit the thumbs up because it helps me. I have 792 subscribers. I will be doing a giveaway at 800. And feel free, if you think somebody, might be interested in my channel or anybody else's channel, just share the channel you love. Oh, you need a price. Starting bid's going to be $25 on this cutie patootie. Look at the fire in that. I'm thinking, Gina would know too, it might be synthetic. It just seems too perfect, But the design is beautiful, yeah. Design is beautiful. I just love that. I might just stay on my finger. Classic. That fire. Just pretty, pretty. Okay, we can pass on that one. That's okay, but it's still available. All my stuff is still available. Yeah, Gina, we do. We do. It'll be. I always tell the doctor, I just want you to be fresh. I want to be the first one in the morning, please. Get a good night's sleep. That kind of thing. Those are important. Okay, so what's next? Do I have any more rings? I don't think I do. Here's this little, I did take a cloth to it, but I did not remove all the tarnish. But this is the one that actually has a bazillion stamps on the inside. A bazillion stamps. Look at that. It's very lightweight. It's very teensy. Well, maybe not so teensy. 5.5. So it won't even fit my pinky. It's made with abalone. And if you want to know more about abalone, you can find an abalone content in my library. So, and you don't have to be a subscriber to watch any of my stuff. Very small. So this one, let's do a starting bid on this one. I'm going to do a starting bid of 15 on this little baby. Little baby guy. But again, it's got like a symbol in there. It's got initials that I can't read, and Mexico 925 on the inside. All that information in here on this ring. Tons of information. If you are a sterling jewelry researcher for Mexican fine jewelry, this is probably you know, up your alley as far as, you know, identifying that information. A lot of these actually had initials attached to them. Where's my that I got in this lot? Yeah, it's kind of a really pretty. Hi, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. It is a pretty little one. Let me get you, see if you want to get a close up. Am I getting bigger here? There we go. Much better. And maybe even if I have, there we go. Look at that. That's abalone. I can just tell by the rings. It's almost like, you know, counting the rings on a tree, you know. And then you can see there is still some tarnish there. I just wanted to get them a little cleaner because these are really tarnished. I mean, dirty tarnished. Yeah. There we go. Back to normal. I didn't even weigh it. It's just, it's how, you know. I'll call this down for Miss Jennifer. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, I was just, you know, going to show you what I was going to do with one of the items I was going to show. There's my pen. I was going to show this to Dr. Lori. I'm so interested in, you know, how her mind works. I might show her a few jewelry pieces, but, you know, for the most part, I wanted to show her some of the hard good items that I had that I just wanted to, you know, get a handle on. So you guys remember, yeah, she's a total trip. You remember these things growing up? This one's really beat up. I mean, this is nasty. And it's missing the little dowel that goes in there. And of course you would make a little table out of it and put all your little pieces. This is also missing some pieces. Anyway, I have one, so for comparison, this is when I was growing up like in the 60s. For comparisons, I wanted to show you a different one. This is a different one. And this is the one I'm going to show to Dr. Lori, and this is from the 1933 Chicago's World's Fair, Fort Dearborn Century of Progress, right there. And it's also got this label on the inside. And it's a complete set. It's got all the pieces, even the lid to the teapot. Anyway, or coffee pot. But, you know, it would sit together like that. And I have a feeling, I don't know, you know, value. Oh, yeah, that's so cool. I don't have an idea of value, but I do know that she said, you know, there's a time to sell specific items. So I don't know where the World's Fair is this year, but it's probably best to sell something like this. I mean, the, well, 1933 is still like 9 years away, so I don't know if I can hang on to it for 9 years or, you know, where it's going to be, but it has to be something to do with the World's Fair that would be a time to sell it. But yeah, I know that's what she's going to suggest, is maybe selling it during a time where there's, a major thing happening either in Chicago or for the World's Fair or something like that. So I'll put those up there like that. But it was just, my mind's going, what am I going to bring? And I got to be organized. I got to write everything down so that we can go through it. Boom, boom, boom. She means business. You know, you can waste your half hour, but I don't want to waste it. So only have half hour. Okay, let's do some earrings. These are lovely. These look really, really old. I'm assuming they're older earrings. These are Mexico. And these really do have, this one says TB 16925. So these might be specific to the artist. I took the polishing, oh yeah, I can imagine. I took a polishing cloth. I did not remove a lot of tarnish, but I had to take a polishing cloth to this part. And I'll let you see up close these earrings. Okay, these earrings, I don't know if you can see the dirt and grime on this part, but this is the difference. And these are, of course, everything. So what's also cool about the these earrings is that they have the original sterling silver backs, which I think are fabulous. Original. There we go. And these are pierced. So starting bid on these, I'll do 22 on these guys. These seem to be the older ones out of the bunch. Inlaid. It just seems that way to me. Not that I can date these, but I like the fact that they have the hand wrought backing that is sterling. Oh, I do too, Daisy. I binge watch her. I got Daisy in at 22. Look at that. Okay, Daisy came in first. Kelly. Okay, Kelly's in at 25. But I didn't acid test the backs, but they were not magnetic and they look sterling. But they look original. These are so pretty. I like this little Pueblo thing happening here, 27 with Daisy. And this looks like either the sun or the moon. And then even the top has like a little detail with the little turquoise chips in there. And then it is marked on one of the earrings. I can see why they do that, just one earring has all of the information. And most of these earrings actually had quite a bit of information on the back. So there is a numeric, I don't know if it's a catalog number or if it's an artist did this, but it says TB-70. Okay, Kelly's in at 30 on these. Daisy's out to Kelly. Thank you, Daisy. I don't want to lose these backs, because that would be bad. This almost looks kind of Aztec to me, just by the symbolisms and things. Oh, let me start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kelly H. Thank you so much. Thank you, Daisy. Yeah, I've been binge watching Dr. Lori. Okay, and she's funny. Okay, Kelly, I'll get you a baggie. But yeah, I'm just wondering if maybe I should, do a video of my organization tactics, trying to get everything squared away and what I want to show her, because it might, just for input, She's a fellow Capricorn. Good for her. Yeah, I think she did celebrate a birthday last month or this month. So all right. These do not have, this says TR-57, TR dash, I wonder if that means year. I don't know, but these are Modernist Mexico. I've had these before, and they're really cool. So they would go like this on your ears, kind of a modernist. And then it's marked Mexico on one side. Happy birthday, Dr. Lori. And there's the markings there on the other side. These weigh together 13 grams. I didn't take this kind of thing to that. I just took the is it Haggerty, the orange or the yellowy orange cloth to it, just to give it a little bit of a you know, brightness. Those things don't really take off the tarnish. They just, you know. So here we go. Starting bid will be $22. Oops. They're a little bit difficult to hold in your hand. This one, there's the side view. As you can see, they're pretty well soldered on there. But yeah, I love Mexico sterling. Actually, I love all kinds of sterling. Who am I? It's a half an hour, yeah, Lily. My birthday is in October. That's why I love this, you know, synthetic or whatever. That's it. I'm a Scorpio. So 22 on these. Oh, Kelly's in at 22. I was just almost getting ready to pass on those. Oh yeah, it's really gone up in price. It's expensive, but if you know, her recommendation is to get everything organized, you know, get your measurements down, get your provenance down, you know, tell me what you know about this piece, you know, that kind of thing. So I've got a Hummel, I've got a Quaker Oats cookie jar, I've got a Salvador Dali illustrated Bible. So yeah, it's not going to be all about jewelry. You can have a consult where she does just 3 items like in 15 minutes, and I think that's her lowest. But I booked a whole. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, I might do a video just to you know, just to get an idea, you know, on how it looks, and my subscribers and would know what I was up to. Yeah, have it all ready for. I've got a month. So right now I'm in the gathering stage. I've got a seriograph. I'm going to count this down for Kelly because she's been waiting. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. Yeah, before and after. Yeah, because, you know, she's going to send me a written report. I paid extra for that. See, this is my Christmas gift. I got a nice gift from my Secret Santa, and I'm applying it to my consult. You have a 1700s painting. Oh my gosh, you know what? You need to send me a picture of that, Kelly. Alrighty, so this is Kelly. And I went too far back. What was my... Where'd I go? No! Stop. Oh, crud. I'm doing the wrong thing. 22. Okay. 22. But yeah, the key with that is, get the most from your money. And if you're just sitting there, trying to get the camera right, and yeah, that was pre-COVID when Gina did hers. But you got to, I want to practice with the camera, getting it right. I have to set it on my dining room table, set everything up, write out everything I need to write out, and time it. Let's see how many things I can get through in 30 minutes. I don't want to waste her time, and I don't want to waste my time. Oh, does she go there, Daisy? Does she have a home and garden show that she goes to there? I don't see her too much. I mean, I don't see her traveling to. Cheers from your bed. Well, we all know that you've got, you're where you're most comfortable. I just, Anyway, I'm just trying not to be nervous when I figure if I'm prepared, then the rest will just happen naturally. All right, this is an enamel bracelet. It's, of course, stamped Mexico. All these things are stamped. I tested. Yeah, I know she's up in Seattle a lot. I know, I don't know about Southern California. This one is, looks like these are soldered. So, but I think that you could probably add another ring if you wanted to make it, paralysis. I know. Well, and she teaches you so many things, and, if you go on to her website, she's, you can Google Mexico 925 or Taxco, and then it'll list everything she has. Her whole knowledge on Taxco. But, this isn't turquoise. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, maybe it is turquoise. This is pretty. Thank you for drawing us back into what we're here for. Alrighty. You know what? I think you're right. I think this is stone. I thought it was some sort of enamel. Well, I don't know. It could be glass. My Persidium is on the poop. Oh, I don't know. It's beautiful, whatever it is. So let's get you a weight. 14 grams, and that of course includes the feature. Okay, measurement on this one. It measures, I'll put it on the bracelet cone, and I'll also and when she praises jewelry, that part to me is scary because I'm just like, I don't know that I could price things that high, 6.5. This is 6.5, but you can get another big old ring to stick on there if you want to. 6.5 on the cone, and I'm learning so much about glassware, pottery, this is just, I would call this it's measuring out to a 7. I'm a 7. It would be snug on me if I can get it on. So I'm going to go with the cone. So starting bid on this one. Yeah, I would trust her probably. I mean, trust the pricing probably with diamonds and gold and that kind of thing. So starting bid on this one, I'll do 22 on it. 22 on this cute little bracelet. But I think it would be helpful to, you know, learn how to date things. You know, that's just recognizing, you know, at this point in my YouTube career, I could probably, you know, pick out the sterling pieces. Some of them I might be wrong on, but, you know, I'm getting better at turquoise, but I can't identify this as turquoise. It could be stone. And plus, this is probably turquoise from Mexico. So I don't know, I could, you know, I can figure out what a Sleeping Beauty is. That's, you know, probably the most perfect. But then Kingman mines and other mines and stuff like that. No interest on this lovely. Put that aside. Okay, we can pass on that one. It's a little one. All right, so sterling hoops. These came out of a different lot. These are just marked 925. Oh, it's not going to go, Kelly, sweetie. I'm going to hang on to it because it's just too good to, you know, I'm not going to donate it. Somebody will buy it in one of my shows. Yeah. Don't you worry, sweetie. Yeah, there's hundreds of mines, and, you know, and a lot of them are, you know, the big chunks of beautiful turquoise. You can't find those naturally anymore. You can't really find those, you know, at all. So you got big chunks of turquoise jewelry that they're valuable. Okay, these are beautiful. These almost feel solid. I imagine they're just very thick tubes. I put new backs on them. These did not have cloth to it, but I did not take all the tarnish off. Weight on these guys for both of them, about 13 grams. And this one right here has the mark, of course, and tested and all that. I don't know if it's Native American, if it's Mexico, if it's, you know, Israel or any of those others, but it is marked 925, which kind of should give you an idea of maybe where it comes from. But I'll do a starting bid on these guys. 15, and then I'll give you the size of the hoops. What did Jeanette do with her grid again? Oh, it's under here. Why? I don't know. These are, they're pretty decent. So if you're going by just how much real estate it takes, it's 1.5 inches round. So yeah, Lily's in at 15. Thank you, Lily. That's a decent price for sterling earrings, and they do, well, you got the weight on it. They do have some, you know, heft. I did put these little guys on here because it's nice to be able to find sterling in a jewelry lot that you weren't expecting sterling in. Kelly's in at 16. Yeah, a lot of this good jewelry is I'll just hang on to until I can sell it because, you know, it is what it is. Kelly's in at 16. I see ya. Lily is going to pass to Kelly. Thank you, Lily. Going once, Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kelly. It's starting to get overcast out there. I've got a window right behind here. So, thank you, thank you. Oh. Away. Yeah, I did. I'm going to put on my other ring. Let's see if that fits. Oh, nope. All right, what's next? This is cool. I like this ring. This looks really, really old. It looks like it was cast. Oh, wait a minute. There is a mark. So that's because I took a cloth to it and I can find it. So this is marked. Found the mark. This one's cool. I like this one too, and it actually fits me. This is 92. Okay, it is marked. It says MEX 925, and I didn't thoroughly clean it. I left a lot of tarnish on. I don't know enough about turquoise to know if that's a turquoise stone, but it is green. Again, lots of tarnish still on there, and it fits me lovely. I love it. And size on the mandrel. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to leave it as is, and, you know, Kelly, you can contact me, and Lily can contact me. It's all good. So this is actually sitting at an 8. And my finger's like a 7.5. Gotta watch the time. Oh, we got plenty of time. Okay. There we go. Do a starting bid of, let's do a starting bid of 22 on this one. Right there. It's kind of got like a lovely modern type flow to it. Yeah. And if you really like highly polished silver, or what I would do with this is I would attempt to I would polish this, but leave some of the tarnish on the, you know, just so that you can get an idea of the design. I think it would look nice if it was partially polished. Here's the painting of the girl with the pearl, I think. I forget the name of the artist, but you know, he's from Amsterdam. Dutch artist. But now it's a kitty cat on my fingernail. All right, we'll pass on this one. No biggie. Okay. Money clip. Let's do the money clip. And the only place I polished it was right here to where I can, I know. Yeah, you know, it's just like, you know, sometimes I'll go through, like, it's my pink crystal phase. But here is the mark. Let's see if I can get you up close to see the mark. Right there. And then grab, there we go. What does it say? 925 at the bottom, MT something. Let me turn it the other way. Okay. Well, MT. I can see the MT. So there's that. Anyway, and it's backwards. Okay, let's get a weight. It's a nice thick piece. It's 15 grams. And it really needs, oh, you don't need to see my face that big. Yeah. It's 15 grams. And it does have the inlaid chips in there. They look like, to me, like these are malachite. Yeah, they're malachite chips. They're not turquoise, they're malachite. All right, starting bid. $22. It's a money clip, but you know, you can use it for other things. You can clip it to your collar, just like that. And then, yeah, it's got enough room there for all your monies. And then the back, of course, is like that. And here's the front. But yes, I know. And I probably didn't get that idea just out of my off the top of my head. Whoops, I think I got it from maybe watching other YouTubers, and it just, like, that idea just came right back. Ta-da! Maybe you can do this. You can probably enhance your purse. There. So it doesn't have to be specifically for money, although, you know, I would prefer it that way. Okay, any score yet, Amy, if you're still here? So we'll pass on that one. I like having fun. I like it when there's activities going on and things. Okay, this one took me a minute to find the mark on it. Now it's taking me a whole nother minute to find the mark. I polished one side. I know. I polished this side, just this part. Took a polishing cloth to it. And then there's this part, unpolished. I did not take a polishing cloth to any of this. Any score? Any change? And the inside. And it is marked. I found the mark. It's in here somewheres. I think it was on the edge. Oh, Mother McCree. Well, I tested it anyway. Yeah, there you go. The mark is there. And yeah, somebody collected a big lot of Mexico jewelry, and then something happened and they had to get rid of it. So this is a beautiful cuff. It's a little smaller than a 7, so she must have had she must have had a smaller wrist than most of us. So this cuff is it's just under 2.5, and it's hard to get onto my wrist right there. Good, nice piece of silver. I like the hammering. The hammer. Oh. No, I'm just wondering if anybody's got a current score, KC and Ravens. 23 grams. I'm going to do a starting bid of 25 on this piece. Beautiful hammered piece. And then I also, Susie, where are they? Susie was selling these. I don't know if she's referring people to other things, but she was selling these for a while. These are great if you want to. Oh, wow. All right, it's going to be a back and forth. $25 on this. And so Susie was selling these guys. I don't know if she still is, but I know she's been super busy. My doggy's barking. Not my doggy, my daughter's doggy. Anyway, these are great. And they turn into, you can get these totally black. So let me show you something real quick on this piece. Let me find. So just on the edge right here, you can get as much or as little as you want off. So look at that. So yeah, you can really clean up your sterling as much as you want. So we can pass on that one. That's okay. I'll bring them back. Maybe I'll have Dr. Lori appraise them and then bring them back at a higher price. No, I'm kidding. I couldn't do that. Any more sterling here? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. These are really cool. Beautiful earrings. These do not have the sterling backs to them, but they have like this, let me look at it under the loop. This panel, I don't know if it's a slice of stone. It must be some sort of a slice of stone. It feels like it's a little bit hollow, so the stone doesn't go all the way down. It is in there as if it was a stone piece, but these are set, and these are marked. Same collection, same, same lot. So that's this. You're trying to be more crafty. Well, it just starts with something simple, putting together a necklace or fixing something that, looks like it's easy to fix. So I'm going to do a starting bid on these guys. I'll do a starting bid on these. I'll do the 18 on these right here. Lily's in at 18. Beautiful. Look at, they go with my 49er fan uniform. Whoops. I don't want to drop them. They're really cool. Kind of a blood red. Hi, Sparkle. Good to see you. Sparkle's in at 20. And don't forget the thumbs up. And Lily's in at 22. I know, aren't they? And then the back. Oh, let me open up the back so you can see where the mark is. Not that Sparkle's in at 24. Not that you just, a lot of you take me at my word, and I don't intend to. Okay, well, first I have to get the backing off. I did not put new backs on these. Okay. This one has the mark there. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, Lily is out. Sparkle's in at 24. There is your mark right there. There you go. Right there. Lots of words. This is I don't know. I've seen people go shopping like at some of the trading posts in Arizona and New Mexico and all that, and they come out with a pair of earrings and they go, well, this seemed like a good deal, $125 for a pair of earrings. turquoise, granted, and sterling, but, you know, I mean, if you can get these vintage at, you know, like $25 or whatever, you know, that's cool. That's great, you know. And that's how we are doing this. So I'm going to go going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. Sold to Sparkle. Thank you, Sparkle. I think I have one more pair of earrings, and I love these. These are gorgeous. Oh, yeah, that's, yeah, I mean, true. Even California, you know, down in, you know, Virginia City and all that, they sell that type of jewelry. Hey, Scavenger. How you doing? So Sparkle got that one. All right, last pair of earrings, and these are just lovely. I actually put on, it came without the backs. Yeah, came without the backs. So I actually purchased some sterling backs. And what I like about these backs is that they really kind of go with the Native American and Texaco jewelry. So these are sterling backs. I don't know why. I just thought that these were my favorite, you know, out of the entire collection were these button earrings. These are, it's all sterling, hand tooled. Well, I call it, for leather, I call it hand tooled, but it has those tool marks there. There is a dent in this one right there, but I don't care. These are fabulous, and it does have the kind of gold tone braid going around there. It's probably vermeil. So I'm gonna do a starting bid on these because I think they're so worth it. $25 starting bid, and I invested in, you know, these guys to go with them. And let me show you if I can. You get them on Amazon, but you only get, I'm a Scorpio, but my dad was a Libra. Let me see if I can find them. A lot of you bead makers and earring makers probably know about these, but you only get 2 pair in the box. Where'd it go? I had a box that had another pair of sterling backs to it, but oh, it's on my desk here somewhere. Now these came this way. I did not clean these. These came this way. Except for I added the backs that I just felt these actually needed backs. You know, I'm easygoing. But these have, and then it's marked. Here are the markings. Right there. Let you get a closer look. They came to me this shiny. I was surprised. So it all has to do with how things are cared for, I guess. But this says, yeah, well, I don't, most of these. Misinterpreted. I don't know. Maybe. But these I might just keep if no one buys them because they're gorgeous. Look at that. So we can pass on that. I've got some older items we can look at. Did I ever give a price on this bracelet? I don't know if, did I? I think I did. Hi, Mary. Maribel. Thanks for stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, hit the like button. You know, subscribe, share, whatever you feel like you can do. Yes, Mexico. All of these pieces that I was showing, except for the hoops, I didn't know where those actually came from, are from Mexico. These are Mexico. I have them down for 25. And I'll show you the back on this one. I put sterling backs. Bracelet? You want the bracelet? Okay. Let me go. I got to figure out what the price was on that one. But we're in the bracelets here. Right here. So, oh, which bracelet? This one or this one? Cuff? I need to go back and see what I... Yeah, I think this one was... Okay, starting bid on these guys was 25. I didn't write down what I was chit-chatting. I don't know if I even gave a price on the cuff, did I? Yeah, I don't know if I gave a price on that, but I will do that one. But no other interest in these guys. No interest. That's fine. All of these pieces that I haven't sold are still available, so they're not going to go by the wayside, or I'm not going to, you know, they're not on consignment. I'm not going to, you know, they're going to be here. That's what I'm trying to say. Cuff. Did I give a price on the cuff? I don't know, but here's the cuff. Starting bid will be 25 on the cuff. And this one has a weight of, and it's smaller, $25 grams. So that's $1 a gram. Yes, this bracelet right here, 20. Okay, sparkle. Okay, I'll do that one next. Sparkles in at 25 on the cuff. It is marked. It is marked. I believe it's marked Mexico 925. Yes, it is. So let's see. Here's the other bracelet. I'll get to that one right next. But yeah, if you know, these pieces aren't going away, so I just want you guys to know that if you're rewatching. I'll count this one down for sparkle. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to sparkle. This bracelet. Sometimes, you know, I'm not positive. I'm just kind of, I'm selling this as I don't know if it's turquoise. I'm just, thank you so much, Sparkle. Thank you, thank you. I am, it looks to be stone, the way it's set. But it's got the, I couldn't tell. It looks stone to me, but it may not be. I don't know. It's beautiful, whatever that is. So if you would like, Maribel's in 22 on this piece. So right now I have 22, and I will start counting it down. This has got solder on it. All these links have been soldered. And I tested, not the one that's marked, but one that is not marked for sterling. All these have been tested. So I'm going to start calling this down to Maribel 803. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Maribel 803 for 22. Thank you guys so much. Only thing I have left are, you know, these guys. There's that, and then there's also this and this. So, and the money clip and this ring. I do have a bit left. Okay. But yes, congratulations, Maribel. How's everybody holding up? Cheers. Starbucks cheers. Thank you, Maribel. I appreciate that. And yeah, because we're all easy around here. All right. Is anybody interested in these Torques that I showed earlier? Oh, these are fabulous. There we go. Look at that. This is really straight. I mean, this one doesn't have, I don't think it has any issues whatsoever. It might have like a little bit of a womp here. Maybe not. It might be a design thing. But there we go. So this beauty, I don't remove tarnish. I won't do that. I might. I have these some of these boxes here that have rhinestones. But this one, Torque, starting bid's going to be $32 on this one. I'll get you a weight. $35 grams. It's less than $1 a gram. So that's a good deal. And I mean, it's really pretty even. And then there's the mark on it right here. Oh, no problem. So it's marked there. It does, I would polish this, or at least, you know, take care of that. Yes, I do have a thinner one right here. I even have this one, which I was hesitant to give up, but all of these need polishing. I'll take care of all of them in this live. All right, there's this one. This one looks really good too. It's got a nice dip to it, kind of like this one. Has like a, well, this one doesn't really have, this one has more of a dip, like you would put a pendant here. This one, where's the other one? Oh, this one I kept for a while. It does need some tweaking, but there's this one, a little bit thinner. So we're going to pass on this one. And let's move on to this one. Again, these all need polishing. These have all been tested. This one doesn't seem to have a mark, but it's been tested. And it's actually evenly bent. It just like maybe this part needs to be like a little bit. But this is a nice design. This one you can actually put a, avoid my earrings, you know, you can, okay. So you can see where that pendant is right there. So it has like a V shape to it. So starting bid on the V shape, I'll do a starting bid of 28 on this one. Looks almost like a wishbone. So this is, I'm going to call this one the wishbone. But yeah, it doesn't, this isn't going to take much. I'll show you what's a big problem. Did I show that one to you already? My huge issue. Oh, I can't find it right now. This one I showed in the video is just all wonked out. So this one's 28. And you know what? I'll do this one also, this thinner one at 28. So 1 and 2, choice, 28. Oh, look up. Oh, this one, 32. Thank you, I'm sorry, Sparkle. So this one, I'll start counting down for $32 to Sparkle. So going once, going twice, fair warning. Okay, this one is sold to Sparkle. Thank you so much. Let me find a bigger bag. Thank you. What? Oh, excuse me, wait a minute. I love Sparkle, yes, 32. What did I do wrong? Not the fat one. Oh, wait a minute. Starting bid. What did I do wrong? 32 on this. Then I see yes, 32. And then look up. I see. She wants the V. Okay. Okay. The V is, okay, so thank you. Thank you very much. I think that's what it is. You want, so right now these I have at 28 each. So Kelly's in at 28 on this one, and Sparkle is in at 28. Not the V. So this one is now at 32, I think. Number 2, 28. So this one's at 28. And oh no, wait a minute. So she wants this one at 28. And Kelly is not, are you in this at all? Okay. I don't see Kelly's bid. So, yeah. Okay. So this one's going to Sparkle for 28. Good deal. All right. I know. Well, you know, it is what it is. And it's perfect. So I'm going to go going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. So Kelly's got the V for 28. Thank you, guys. The 32 confused you? That's this 35 gram one. Sorry. So these are going for 28. I'm sorry. So this is for Kelly. Kelly gets the V. It's a nice thin one, Kelly. Easy to manipulate. Sparkle. Yes, congratulations. I appreciate you guys. Sparkle. Yeah, 28. So I got a little better deal there than the 32. Yeah, I don't see many torques, and then all of a sudden I've got like 4 torques, you know. This one's still available, 32. There we go, put that away. Got a nice large box. And let's see what I've got here for, I didn't show these in a video yet. Let's see what I've got. You wanted, somebody wanted, lose it. What's in this box? I think there's stuff in here. Some cool stuff. Oh yeah, there's some vintage pieces. This to me, I don't believe it's to be one of the Whiting and Davis things, because this stone is not really in there set well. I don't know. So there's this one. I don't know if it's hematite or not, but okay. And I've got this. This one I believe is, oh, is it Napier, or I think it's Napier. You guys decide. But look at that extender, how that is. I checked. All those stones are there. They're all there. The ABs and the XYZs, and it isn't marked, but I believe it's either a listener or I looked it up, and it came back as one of the majors, but it's not marked at all. And I do notice that around the joints here, some of the gilding has come off, but otherwise it's an intact vintage necklace. Hey Wendy, Jandapanda. Oh, you guys are funny. Thank you. These are little kitty cats pretending to be famous people in art form, like the girl with the pearl. It's a little kitty with a pearl. I forget the real name of that painting. Okay, this one is all the way to 16. I'll do a starting bid. Let's do a starting bid. I'll start this at $15. Like I said, it's all the components are there intact. Nothing's missing. And the only issue is right where the joints are in the back, it has lost some of the gilding. But you don't see that from the front. So free I'll look for those. Amy McVeigh is in at 15 on this vintage necklace. All right. Okay. Let's see if I can get, I'm going to put it on the white one because the white one seems to agree with the camera. Put that over there. Yeah, I think it's going to agree with the camera a little bit better. There we go. See how it is? It's very nice. Here, I'll hold it up like this. Does that one look like a dark stone? You know what? It's interesting. In the camera, it looks like a dark stone right here. It's not. That is not a dark stone. It's not dark at all. But it's funny what the camera picks up and what I can see. I don't see any dark stones. Now I don't see it at all. So it's just kind of the way the camera was looking. Same thing happened over here, but I think it's just a shadow of some sort. But there are no dark stones. And there's the back. All right. Last close up. But yeah, those aren't dark. Anyway, so going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Amy McVeigh. Thank you so much. Sold. I'm going to type in sold. I sold it. All right. Thank you. Put that someplace safe. Where's my baggies? Oh, they fell down all the way over here. And they're spilling out of the big bag. Oh. Good deal, Amy. I'll put that in there. Oh, it's just a box. Okay. All right. I have these. I thought were really sweet. With a little coral and gold tone right there. These are mother of pearl beads, and they are all, you know, there's little strands that are all twisted into make a single strand. I put it on the white one because it will reflect nicely off the white one. Let me see if I can find some other vintage sparkles, but yeah, this looks really good. Right there. Isn't that the sweetest? Can you just imagine wearing that with a cute little cardigan? Okay, Amy, no problem. I could probably find you through Sue or somebody. But yeah. Oh, the clasp was MIA. Do you think it is, Avon? I don't know. But they're mother of pearl beads. You can see that, and then these look like they might, I don't know if those are angel skin coral beads. But that's lovely. Let me put a price in for you. Starting bid's going to be $8. Where'd it go? This is just very sweet. And then there's no marks on the clasp whatsoever. I don't know if it's Avon. Anyway, we can pass on that one. Hi, Lisa. Oh, I know. You probably are you watching the football game? Or a football game, or getting ready for a football game? Because that's funny. Okay, I've got heart earrings. We're going to go to the Jandapanda Dollar Tree. So let's put in starting bid $1. $1 on these vintage hearts. I don't know. They're probably from the 80s. They're plastic, but they're cool. Gotta have your Valentine on. So starting bid $1. They're plastic. Oh, they might have a little bit of something going on there. Oh, at the half. Oh, wow. Goodness. Yeah, 80s. But there's like a little, I need a red marker to cover that up, but who cares? $1. This is great if you've already bought something, you can just throw those in, but so I know my tea. So does the other pair of earrings I think that Sparkle got, but anyway, we can pass on these, or I've got an earring lot here that I've been building the whole time I've been talking to you guys. So that's going in there. That's how I deal with that. I do earring lots. All right, so we'll just Oh, Lily's in at 1. Woohoo! These are going to be for Lily. No, you're not late. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Sold to Lily. You're not late. No one's ever late for jewelry. It's fun. It's Valentine's. Go see what else I've got. Yeah. You know, I wanted to take a walk with my husband and the dog at 2 o'clock. So that's kind of where my goal is right now. And let's see if I've got any bling in here. Any more bling? Just some bling, if I can find it. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not going to do this one. This is weird. But wait, there's more. Oh. This I thought was so funny. I'm going. Oh, I have a German Shepherd who's currently on Prozac. So there's that. Look at this. Gucci box, but nothing inside that's Gucci. Oh, yay, I'm glad I opened this. Look at this pretty bracelet. Although I think, yeah, the prongs are messed up on it. Now that I look at it, well, that's a bummer. Well, maybe you can see what I'm seeing. This one just needs to be pushed back. So this prong came back. This one's totally missing. Oh, that's a shame. I don't know if you guys like the panel bracelets. Here's a very pretty panel bracelet. Different seasons, I imagine. Oh, thanks. Yeah, but she's a little bit wackadoo, but we're getting it under control. So there are some that the prongs are lifted, not seriously, but I think there's prongs actually missing. So this is a fix-it bracelet. It's worth it. So I'll do a starting bid. $8. Hey Jackie, it's been a while. I still have your package. Oh wow, how you been? It's been a while. Yeah, my dog, she has issues, but we're trying to get them under control with constant activity and walking, and we did have to put her on Prozac. It has the safety chain with the spring ring, and let me get you a measurement. So some of the little prongs have to be pushed back in, but again, I do see, oh, wait a minute, now that prong might be there. It just needs to be wonked back in. So let me get a little peeky here. I just want to make sure, because I mean, if no one gets it, I will make the effort to repair it. Okay, that one's just, yeah, that one's there. This one looks like it's actually missing a prong on the bottom, yeah. So some of them are missing. Not all of them. Okay, that one's missing. Yeah, this one's missing actual prongs. Some are open, so this might not be a good choice. I didn't notice it until I started showing it, and it's amazing what you can see when you hold something up like that. You can go, oh, wait a minute, there's something wrong with this. So yeah, we'll pass on this one. Oh yeah, we can pass on this one. I missed you too, Jackie. How was your holiday? Okay, this I have a feeling is, oh, it's 1928. I'm looking for more bling. I want to get more bling. $1928 cameo locket. I need a. But anyway, I have something for you, Jackie, that I'm glad you had a good holiday. So you've already prepaid your shipping, because Canada it's a little bit expensive. So there's the inside. This is a big faux cameo ponytail, standard issue cameo, I should say, but it is marked. And this could very well be a 1928. I don't know about the scroll work chain, just the chain, but it's a nice drop. It pops over your head, and standard issue cameo. That's what I'm going to call those. Standard issue. 13.5-inch drop. We'll do $6 on this one, starting bid. For the standard issue cameo, 1928, 13-inch drop chain. I'm trying to find some more bling. Oh, there's that articulated fish that I don't know why it's not selling. We'll have to ask Dr. Lori. Why isn't this stuff selling? What am I doing wrong? But it's just, you know, wait and want. What time is it now? I got about 5 minutes. We can do a wind down. I do have this vintage 1960s Monet charm bracelet with charms. Oh, 8 for the bracelet, Daisy. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you. Sometimes once I see, that's, Daisy, thank you. Sometimes when I see the word pass, it just keep going. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it. Daisy on the bracelet. Yeah. Thank you, Daisy. And thank you, Team Panda. Oh, and I won't be on next Sunday. I have plans for a family birthday in San Jose, so I won't be on next weekend. So that's a bummer, but maybe I'll do something. I've got to do something, you know. All right, let's see what's going on down here. What's going on at the end? Yes, congratulations, Daisy. All right. I have this cute little box. It's just a silver tone. Well, let me make sure. Where is my magnet? You should see it's kind of a mess here. Where's my magnet? I took it down to, well, I've got backups. It doesn't look, it looks like it's probably silver over brass or copper. It's not magnetic, so it very well could be just a plated box, because right there on the corner I can see another color. Oh, thank you. Gina, I got these at Gina's auction. Love it. I also got this too, I think. A little football. All right, so let's do this little box. Starting bid on the box will be, let's do 8 on this cute little box. Cute little trinket box. Put your little trinkets in there. And remember, Jackie, you've paid for your shipping already from last year. Cute little trinket box. All right, so this one is 2 inches by 1 inch. Jackie's in at 8. I know. When you think about, shipping to Canada and, but yeah, I've got your little groupings right here, ready to go. Oh, Sparkle's in at 10. Thank you, Sparkle. Just a lovely little unmarked box. Jackie's in at 12. Sparkle's in at 15. I know it looks big on the screen, but it's 2 inches by 1 inch. Oh, and the height. Sometimes I forget the, it looks like a good 1/2 inch. Jackie's in at 20. Compact and tiny, yes. Needs a little adjustment there, I think. Well, it closes. Stay. Yeah, it just needs an adjustment. It is a good one. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. I think at this point I'm going to have to go walk my dog. And yeah, I need to do something before next weekend. Just keep thinking about those people that, need our help and our prayers. And just enjoy life. That's what we need the most. So enjoy what we have together and enjoy the games, and enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And I will start invoicing probably at the latest tomorrow morning. So thank you all very much. Yes, prayers for Molly. Please, please, prayers for Molly. And oh, Tiny, were you here earlier? I didn't see you. What's the matter with me? Bye, sweetheart. Anyway, thank you. Yes, prayers for Molly, prayers for all of you who need prayers, If you're feeling alone, you're not alone. Just want to put that out there too, okay? Bye-bye, darlings.